Oh, yeah.
PlayStation.
Well, I thought you'd want to watch on PC, but...
Oh no, I'm gonna watch it on my phone. Bam!
I gotta do a reset
Alright.
draft. Alright, I'll wait. Brand, I'll wait till you get in. So...
Well, I can't see. I have to wait till this shit fucking goes away. Yeah. Watching host. Oh, nice. Oh, get that guy in the. Yeah, him. Because look at his coverage stats.
Oh, are you guys already drafting?
Yeah, he's drafting already. So we'll
Alright.
start your draft. Yeah.
Alright, Brand, you in the stream?
Oh!
Brand, you in the stream?
Not yet.
Oh, he's
I'm in
a
the middle of
goat.
a match.
Remember when he?
Oh my gosh, Brand, whatever.
You remember he got a 3 seconds a 3 seconds in a row against you. Oh my, that speed. Yeah, that's fast as hell. Ooh. You already have that position. Yeah. For sure. Whoa, look at his power. The guy in the middle. Jeez. Yeah, it's not terrible. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. 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 Oh, you already have him though. Damn it. Hey, dude. Look, you just drafted that position. Oh, hey. I should get to beef up your offensive line. Yeah. Him. Yeah. Oh. That's my running back right there, and he's a beast. Just so you know. What's his break tackle compared to the guy on the left? 80-46. Oh, hold on. Look at the guy on the right. He's being put under the radar.
Oh my wow!
That's true. Yeah, go with the guy on the right, because he's like the more all around back. I mean, I meant on the left. Sorry, the other guy on the left. Yeah.
I've been Snapchatting him.
Oh yeah.
Like I have been talking to him. I was like, I don't know if I should dye my hair. Why am I gonna do this? He's like, dude, pussy. I was like, I'm mentally unstable.
Oh, okay. Well, you already have. None of them look very good.
Oh Lord of mercy.
Who's faster? Oh, jeez, by a lot. You already have. Oh, it's a tight end round. Well, you might as well go. You might as well go with the highest rated one, just for the fuck of it. I like that guy on the left a lot. Yeah. Meh.
Alright, I'm ready.
Oh, damn! Your linebackers are stacked now.
I'm ready.
He's almost done. He's on round 19.
I like my other draft better, but it's whatever.
You need the guy. Yeah, you need the guy in the middle because you need 3 cornerbacks. So. Yeah. Yeah. look, the guy on the left is actually the good version. That's true. Well, I mean, they don't even have X factors in this mode anyway, so. Yeah. Ooh. It really depends on the formation that you run on defense. I'd go with him. No, the guy to the left, just because of yeah.
Oh my gosh, Gwen, stop with this.
Shut up. Okay, in my opinion, the coach in the middle has the best offensive playbook besides the Patriots, of course. But wait. Oh wait, that's the coach that you picked first? Oh, okay, well then skip the round then. It's triangle. Not bad. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
Brian, you watching?
I'm trying to finish this damn boss
Oh
battle.
my gosh.
Okay,
Warren,
let
you
me
must
get a
leave the
look at
screen to return to...
Justin's top 3.
Hold on.
Hey Justin, yeah, go to the...
You must first leave the screen and return to the... I am, what the heck?
No.
Oh, man.
Then accept the invite.
That's so stupid. That's it? Send me another invite. Send me another invite, my guy. I am? Oh.
Yeah.
How do I activate X Factor? Does it show, like, takeover or something?
There's no X factor in MUT Draft.
Damn.
It's just vanilla Madden.
Patrick Mahomes.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Okay.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Oh, Carson Wentz, eh?
Wentz now on first down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. From the 21, it's second and 10.
74.
Throwing his Wentz. Yeah, double coverage, and it's
That was
intercepted.
perfect defense. I mean, that's
Picked
how
up by Leighton
you play
Vander
defense in a
Esch.
high
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
I press R2 to move backwards, and it moves forwards.
Why are you going to move backwards as a D tackle?
Sprint back.
It's up to
he
you.
got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Locke, quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. An excellent pickup of 20
Okay, where's the
yards.
license now?
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They snap it to Locke. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back.
Yeah.
A man who won a ring with the Patriots, it's Corey Dillon. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Here we go, Pac-Man.
In his own end zone, it's Wentz. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Wow.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. The first grab so far for Diggs. It's a first down. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. To throw, it's Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Wentz. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, it's Locke. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
2nd and 10, Luck again. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The tight end, Ed Dixon, was the target, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense pay. They got you the football, give you a great opportunity. You got to cash into this.
Why is Justin going for that? Hey, Justin, Professor, you know what box is?
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Geno Atkins got home that time.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Another try after the first down sack. Luck. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
It's Fitzgerald.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. No score after one on EA Sports. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on fourth down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Now Luck. And that's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown.
That was a good old block.
A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, we have the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
This will be taken very short. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Flush to his right. And he slings one that's incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now Wentz. He's got his man, Boyd. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Wins to throw again. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Wentz again. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Vic Beasley making it look easy. Cruising in for the sack. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Gano is going to miss this one. It's no good for Gano. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Now a first down throw. Luck. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
I know.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
I'm never eating Carson Wentz.
It's a pick party.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Landon Collins. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. He was looking for Gronk that time. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
I just wish my
picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And they stop standing still.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Luck now to throw. But he's got Fitzgerald.
What the hell is that?
I don't know, but
touchdown, New England. Larry Fitzgerald. 31 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
oh my, you're just getting shit on right now. What the hell?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out.
Then throw it to X. You can take it way forward. He's faster than your quarterback, is he not?
She should be.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz being chased out, and he can't get it. 2nd down.
Pass to the square. Pass to the square.
And
he's right.
I can't. I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Who else?
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz.
Oh, good pass. Devontae Freeman again.
A big chunk of yards
R1, there you go, straight down.
Inside the 40. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Because,
Wentz now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Wentz going to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Boy.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Wentz is garbage.
He picked it again. Oh, my God.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A shotgun snap for Locke. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Gronkowski, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Don't get safety.
Final shot before the break. Locke. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Luck on first down. And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Oh, my, another pick?
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Spin. Oh, my, that was such a shitty
target.
joke. What the heck?
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Shaquille Griffin in on the stop
defensively. You did the spin into
I don't think
him.
any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that
Circle would have caught that.
What's that?
No, Brandon, you realize like the stream is behind, so when you saying circle, the play already
Nice guy. That was kind of
Oh,
savage.
damn it, that's right.
But correct.
Yeah.
No pick, just incomplete that time. Here's Wentz to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
Why do you toss it?
Casey drops him for a loss of 14 yards.
Can't you just toss out of bounds and get rid of the ball?
Yeah. What's it called? I try to pass it. I'm trying to get a touchdown.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards.
Man, I can tell Madden is just like Call of Duty. If your peripheral vision is ass, then you're not getting very far in this game.
Oh yeah,
that is much too long. Let's get to the end zone for a touchback.
The defense is rushing at you at the same time.
So
the Pats at the line, ready to go. And
I know.
Interceptions in this game.
You gotta flick your eyes.
Have
Go
to
back
think
and forth,
quarterback.
Hands and maybe turn to the running game?
Yeah.
Or do you
I
have
was gonna say, throw it where?
confidence that he's going to turn to
And he's taken down.
Oh my, you just got bodied.
Out of control, broken.
Imagine that was the XFL. Oh,
well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well.
Then man jumped and 180 tossed you. That was disgusting.
Offensive lineman to take care of you.
What
In
kind
this
of play is
situation,
this?
that didn't happen.
What the
To try again after the sack. Luck. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Oh, it worked.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
It worked to a degree, yeah.
Wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing on third down.
Bold predictions.
What is that?
What a diving catch there. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. The throw on a quick slant going to be complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
I mean, I want someone else to post.
5 straight completions here this second half. 1st and 10.
Well, then, I'm in the rules still stand. If you win, you keep your team, so.
And for the 4th time tonight,
that was disgusting. Oh, it's another pick! Again!
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added. Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Andrew James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about CD for Polamalu was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his
Justin, I just scored a
16th
touchdown.
year. He had a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it.
Nigga, well, obviously your running back is you're running. First off, your lineman and your running back.
I have amazing.
These things mean something to you.
Well, then your only option is to pass the ball.
For Steve Atwater, 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would be a lot better. But the bottom line
this is not
is
going to end well. This is not going to end well.
Imagine the emotions running
Toss
through
the ball.
there. The
Toss the ball.
Told you. It's not going to end well.
That's going to come back to you now. For Polamalu.
Wait, damn it! There's another pick. My Steve is late.
No. Justin threw 5 picks in total so far.
Holy shit, that's a Madden. That has to be like a Madden record.
Oh no. Mahoney has it with 9 picks.
Holy shit, Mahoney.
He had 9 picks against me. So.
Nigga, you didn't think after like the 5th one to maybe run the ball?
Let's see.
He is going to be stopped cold behind
oh my, you
the
got shit.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
All right.
Back line to
yes,
Orlando.
the offense is in very desperate need of a conversion.
But they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
Know what I'm saying, bro?
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Pass it to X. Pass it to...
And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop.
Pass it to X or circle.
Wentz going to go on 4th down.
Good pass.
He completes it to Boyd.
Oh, wow.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Stops us now, and they convert there on 4th down.
That's the Rats, my guys.
Here we go. Waiting.
If Mahoney can host a share play and the play this game, I'm pretty sure he's fine.
Sunday.
Pass it
on 1st and 10. Here's Wentz.
Pass it open
out right. And it's a fumble.
Why did you die? Why did you
die? Are you taking it? No, this game is so fumble. Oh my, he's going to fumble! Oh my, he might take this one all the way. Oh, never mind.
Justin, you have to let go of R2. You have to let go of R2 to slide.
Frustrating all the way through.
If you hold
that does happen.
If you press forward and hit R2, he's gonna die. Hey, what a pick! He gets it right back.
Point they need. Another picked by Kevin Byard. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to put it down near the 11-yard line. He was looking for Gronk that time.
All right, well, you have like 4
interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you
so 5 picks each, so there's 10 picks between the 2 of you. What are you doing?
Just set up inside the red zone for the offense.
I wanted to slide. Why did it slide?
At the 5-yard line.
Wait, what happened?
On the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is such a shit.
What is this nigga doing? Why did he back up? Why did you back up?
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
What? I like he got blocked by his own lineman, and then he backed up,
no,
and then he got.
You have to tap square and not holding R2 while
the first
running
snap, and they
inside.
controlled this ball game.
I
But
don't know
right
what that
now,
fucking back cheek was.
if you're on the other side of the ball, you gotta match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football,
You
gotta be
myself
that
are
way
getting
to
shit.
go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well because
There's no way.
one mistake can turn
There we
it
go.
They'll get in. Touchdown.
All right.
Buffalo.
Justin has now made it a
Corey
one-score
Dillon
game.
Taking
I'll be
it
right
in as his guys are back within a single score. Gano the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. 64, 64. 64.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Mahoney.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, Mexico. 11B. 57.
Now Luck. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Oh my! Somebody's get intercepted again. I swear to God.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6
This is
interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable.
The best way to define
Hard
this
to
is
believe we're watching
retarded.
this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and they take it away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
All right.
Fourth
What did I
quarter,
miss?
down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what
I
they've
guess
come
we
up
say
with
that
offensively after
Justin
having
is finding
time
an
to talk
answer
it over.
to your mistakes.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. But now it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there.
Very
and
tough.
just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, good play.
He's able to find Diggs. And all the way inside the 15
Oh,
before
my
they
God.
drop it. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
No, you read slants. That's why I switched it.
Over here. 51. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
They'll run now with Peyton. And he'll be
play.
taken down here at about the 11.
Come
Tackled
on,
there by
Justin.
Leighton Vander Esch.
You got tripped.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He's back to throw. Eluding the
Oh, he had two wide open guys.
He's taken down.
Yo.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
If
Kevin
you can step
Byard,
up,
the Middle Tennessee Blue
Justin
Raider,
will take
gets
the
the
lead right there.
sack. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
That's unfortunate.
Back to throw. Wentz. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And they're going to drop him.
Triangle, Justin. There you go. Good job.
Make it to the 11. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their
one last chance. This is for the game.
As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go.
Good spin, but you got Lil
Justin send.
That was disgusting.
Will Justin send Mahoney into redraft mode, or will it be vice versa? Let's find out.
To throw for it on fourth.
He dropped it! He dropped it, and John Mahoney is going to save the lead.
And the Patriots defense is going to take over.
If he's smart, he's going to save the lead. Don't
Pats at the line,
stupid,
ready
man.
to go. And still two
No, let him do whatever he wants.
But
This is
even if they
entertaining.
choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches
I'm not
look
gonna
at
lie.
it similar to baseball.
This
with the
went from
intentional
an
walk.
Always bringing it
entertaining
up.
pick quality
Hey,
to
listen,
actually being
think
pretty
about the
interesting.
intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
Okay, Mahoney, I am Jordan with CBS Sports. How did you manage to hold on to this lead despite Justin's late push?
I don't know about you,
My guy
partner, but
dropped
watching
it,
them
that's
take the
all.
knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be
No,
sore.
my guy
This
dropped
was
it.
one
That's not
bruising
defense.
affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
No, when someone
Not
drops
a
the
work
ball,
of
that's
Yeah,
not
but
defense.
what
But
made
maybe
him
in
drop
your
it, though?
world, a little
Not
bit of a
him.
work of
Just
art.
my guy
You
just
like the
black. He
defensive
drops
side.
everything.
I thought it was pretty.
Oh, my
I
God,
can't help
bro.
myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls
All
down
right,
to
you want a
zeros.
rematch? Or no?
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was a bit of a
You're
strange
acting like you
game. They
blew
were
me
held
out. You
scoreless
didn't.
through the
You won by
entire
6.
second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd
Yeah, you
game
said
to
you
watch.
said it.
Hey, that works
Be
for
Because
cool,
me.
when we
buddy.
saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
I got cheese. My guy dropped it.
Dude,
So that'll just
I wish
about
you
do
saw
it for
it.
Charles
The amount of
Davis. I'm
picks
Brandon
and
Gaudin.
the amount of
You've been watching
interceptions that
the
were thrown that
NFL.
game.
Brian, it's on
EA
live stream
Funniest
if
thing
you
I've
want to
seen.
watch it now.
Log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.
Did you see all those interceptions?
Bro, Ryan, it was a pick party, bro.
All right, I'll redraft again. Oh my god. Hey, Brand,
What?
should I or?
Hmm?
Brand, should I or? Brand, you're a cheater.
What?
You're a little cheater.
Yeah, Ryan.
I got. No, Brian, Johnny 2's a cheater. Don't look at my stream while I'm drafting.
Oh, wait, Ryan, what the hell? I didn't even know that you... Oh, why did my phone do not disturb? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know why. Yeah. Nobody knows yet.
Stop. Hey, J2, stop cheating and looking at my
still
squad.
like... Dude, he's such
Yo,
a troll,
wins,
dog.
he's cheating.
Bro, Mahoney, stop looking, bro. Seriously. Or else you'll have to redraft your team. Yeah.
I don't know.
Just in the stripper?
Wait, what?
So I search up JKfreedom, right? The first thing that comes up is JKfreedom
Okay.
Strip heights.
I already have it.
Justin, you got a little hidden fetish over there. Well, it depends. What overall? Yeah.
No, I was just doing that to see Brand's reaction.
What overall was Patrick Mahomes? Well, I mean, I don't know because Ryan. Oh, okay. No, Ryan, because Mahoney over here had that same Peyton Manning card and threw 9 picks against me. So who knows? Who, Ryan? Oh.
Every single funny because now every single time you say New York, I just think about the subliners and how they got reverse swept.
Yo, Johnny. So me and my dad both decided that we're gonna root for the New York Guardians in the XFL. So
hell yeah, let's go XFL. So much better than the NFL. That shit's way more exciting seeing this get struck the fuck out. Let's go.
Oh, Justin, that's a nice ass round.
Gwent, I'll let you choose this one. Okay.
Oh,
never mind. I can't. Sorry, Gwent.
Yeah, Mel's better.
No, I can't.
What? You can't? No, dude. You realize that there's 3 cornerback spots, right?
No, I know, but I needed that position.
CB2 slot corner. I mean,
hell, I didn't draft this guy. When did I draft him? The fuck? Wait, huh?
All right,
wait, time out. Is this a glitch? Is this a glitch? Wait, Gwent, is this a glitch?
What's a glitch?
Oh, when did I get? What's his name?
You just did it and you forgot.
Wait, hold on. When did I get him? Did I pick? I didn't even notice. Holy shit! I didn't get Joe Montana.
Joe Montana?
It's Poochie!
I didn't get... You just told me to get Peyton Manning.
Wait, what? How? But that doesn't... That's... Okay, that's not canon. That's not canon. How? Because...
Send me another invite. I forgot that it does that, trash.
Yes, I know that. So then, okay, if I know how Jotaro dies, I read the manga. I didn't get that far though, so. His stand.
Wait,
literally
Ryan,
his stand. White Snake allows his stand. White Snake is able to jack other stands.
Wait, Ryan, did you just see a notification on your phone and you just started?
The manga. They're not gonna say anything. Dolan's gonna die again.
Brand, you watching the stream again?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks.
Well, nigga, congratulations. You get something new.
I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
Wow.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
On first down, Love.
What do I rate you as a villain?
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Oh yeah, Dio's the best villain. Dio is the best villain I've ever seen on any anime ever.
okay? So they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Okay, who's better? Who's better than Dio in terms of being a badass
across each zone? You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though
he's just doing possession catches. His Gwynn's taught him how to do it.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Oh my!
Defense
imagine
doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it?
No, it's funny because D4C's actually. Funny Valentine is actually a good guy at heart. It's just like his tactics and the way he uses stuff is just really corrupted and cool.
Throwing on second down.
But keep in mind, he's the president of the United States in the JoJo universe. So he's like, hey man, you know this is pretty cool, but I'm doing it for my country.
Hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play.
I don't know how far or like what happened.
What?
So let me get this straight. So you didn't tell me that weather report.
Okay, I know his plan
kills Poochie.
Throw it and possession catch every time.
Yeah, I know. What about him? And Pearso?
Great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
But that doesn't make any sense because Poochie ends up using what's it called? What's the name of the stand? Like Time Over Heaven or something over heaven, and he fast forwards the universe until the universe like basically goes back to zero, and that's why we get the new universe.
Man, he got in there so quickly.
Yes, it is really. Oh my! I'm searching up the ending. I'm searching up the ending. I don't care if I get spoiled.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
Does weather report?
Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet.
No.
For whatever reason,
with his memories return, weather unleashes the stand's true powers in the world, on the world, and faces Poochie in combat. Weather Report is ultimately killed, and Poochie continues on the Cape Canaveral.
His mechanics go further a little bit exactly what you described. Footwork that led to the incompletion.
Man, I told you that can't. That's not canon.
Drive the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Listen, what are you doing, man?
Here we go on fourth. Run.
Oh my gosh, every single play.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Yeah, your guy just burns my guy somehow every time.
Says to his team before the game,
quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast.
How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Okay,
and he'll
I'm
take
reading
it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's second.
Where are you reading that from?
Second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Wait, hold on. How Made in Heaven works? Okay, no. It is then created from Team. It's a very specific.
He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on fourth down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, it made it pay off.
Okay, don't go in the circle. Don't go in the circle.
Go! At their own 25-yard line. On the double.
On first down, Manning. He's going to take a shot.
Oh, what a dime.
He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that?
Okay, I see what. Okay, hold on. Then, hold on.
First and 10.
I'm just reading on. If you combine all three
forward for about 4.
It does not happen because Poochie has some sort of ability to change history or warp reality in the new universe.
A nice inside run.
It happens because knowing your destiny / knowing your destiny / precognition is a result of Made in Heaven's time being, or Made in Heaven's time speed up. Blah blah. So here, Pucci revealed another part of Made in Heaven's ability, but it is less than ability, or more of a side effect of speeding up time. After mentioned, time speeding up from Made in Heaven does not affect living things, but according to Pucci, it affects their spirit, because due to time being sped up, their soul was also speeding up, experiencing a million different scenarios and memorizing every detail.
Dude, I slayed Gwen! I'm done with this game!
I don't think he is.
Then there's the other side. Wait,
dude, I let go of R2.
Then there's the other side of how Made in Heaven works. What happens if someone is killed by Pucci? According to the law of the universe, those killed by Made in Heaven do not transfer to the next universe. This is because mental
that was open.
The dead do not. Pucci states that Joey and Jotaro aren't here because he killed them.
It doesn't matter. I had enough yardage.
However, Pucci is only half right here.
Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it.
No, tell me how to freaking
fight. Oh, wait. There's another subcategory. I'm reading it in the Reddit thread. I'm reading it right now.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, switching gears, CD, I got to tell you, it's always sad now.
Why can't
I don't know, but hold on. There's another subheading right here, and it says the battle between Emporio and Pucci.
September 10th.
Okay, then comes the time next part of the ending of Emporio and Pucci. The actions of Pucci. As Pucci is grounded, dying on the floor due to oxygen purification, he begs Emporio to let him live a little longer. Here Pucci makes a very interesting statement. If I die, the fate of mankind will be altered. It will probably be a different as long as it's Cape Canaveral. After Cape Canaveral, I will gladly give up my life, or else it will mean that everything I've done up to now will be meaningless. Humanity will no longer be able to see their fate. Pucci once again reveals another aspect of Made in Heaven, but rather this time it's flaws. Here we have taken into account what exactly Pucci stopped speeding up time. Judging by how Emporio worked when he saw Jolene first meeting improved, we can assume that time deaccelerated at this point, i.e. the beginning of part 6. So, deaccelerated meaning we're now, so we rewinded, so now we're back at, what? Okay, so I guess we rewinded.
And
we can assume that this time decelerated at the point in history, i.e. the beginning of part 6. This is noteworthy because this means that Pucci had not fully completed a loop, and by this, I mean the Pucciverse has not yet reached the time
That's a loss of 7.
It has not passed the moment time first began speeding up, and so technically the Pucciverse is lagging behind the original one.
Other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
I got you.
Play action.
No.
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Because he's using he's using Joseph's body.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Yeah, because he turned into a vampire from the mask.
Interception last time out.
Exactly. So that part of him is still a vampire.
If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know
I don't know that either.
True, right?
Wait, why is this important? Is because Pucci's work actually had not been completed yet. Pucci is incredibly concerned about staying alive until after Cape Canaveral. If he's true to his word, then he may have let Emporio kill him afterwards because of his death and have no effect on his wife. So it seems because the unsaid flaw of Made in Heaven is that if time does not pass the point of the original acceleration in the new universe, then it means that technically the old universe still exists. So let me get this straight. So he wanted to fast forward, and he has to fast forward the universe back until it ends up going back to the original point.
Get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a
I don't know. So he's
in
in Cape Canaveral. He has a fast forward time. It's like almost it's the same thing like traveling the world. It's like if you're to fly or you have a spaceship, you have to do like a complete loop around the world and you end up back where you started. So he's trying to speed up the universe back to where it started, and I guess because he died early, he didn't make it. So if this is true to his world, then he may have let Emporio kill him afterwards, but because of his death, it would have no effect on the universe. Why is it so? It seems because an unsaid flaw of Made in Heaven is that if time does not pass the point of original acceleration, aka back to Cape Canaveral where he's about to die, the new universe, the old universe still exists, and the new universe is only temporary until that point is reached.
Back to the air, lock on second.
That Made in Heaven hasn't completely overwritten the previous universe because not all events in the previous universe had happened yet. Okay, so if that was confusing, let me try and break it down. Made in Heaven speeds up time at Cape Canaveral, results in a Pootieverse. Pootieverse stops speeding up at the beginning of Part 6. The original universe ended at the end of Cape Canaveral, which means that the Pootieverse is lagging behind because it didn't make it back.
Throwing again is Love. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski.
This is so damn confusing.
Before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. To throw is Love.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And a potential turning point.
Oh, my freaking Stroheim. I love that guy. Oh, my. That man is amazing. He's so funny. I don't know, but the fact they did that is the greatest thing ever.
So after the INT, it's Manning.
Dude, oh my God, that is so god-tier.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. One final try now for Manning. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Wow. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
That is a good I don't know the answer to that. I've thought about that before, and I honestly do not know the answer.
Down to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at REA Sports.
Yeah, Jonah would be like, yeah, I deactivate everything you just did.
This is taken at the 3.
Yeah, it gets rid of the effect and keep the call. So everything that just happened was basically not happened.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Because he wants to just live a peaceful life. He knows if his cover is blown, then what's it called?
No.
He knows that freaking Jotaro and Josuke are going to be on his ass.
The job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10.
No, but you could tell from the little thing, because like when he gets really nervous, his nails start to grow really, really fast. Which is why he keeps nail clipping.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Yes, he is.
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now,
Yoshikage Kira is incredibly weird.
Come on, hike the ball.
The plays that they've made. And that just means
weird.
One big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Oh.
He's got it at the 15.
Oh, Okuyasu in the hand.
Bran, watch the stream. Bran, watch the stream.
Hold on. Oh, God. Yeah, he's not the smartest.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his.
Wait, what just happened?
You missed it.
Wait, I'm watching right now. Okay. Oh, deep past the triangle. Oh, my God.
That's exactly what they did there.
He dropped it, and then he caught it out of the other guy's hands. Wow, Johnny, too. That's unfortunate.
Quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still,
that is very unfortunate. Okay, so basically, the hand works like vanilla ice, and the fact that basically his hand will scrape away at his face.
Go one stop.
So if whenever he scrapes away with his right hand, whatever he scrapes away with his right hand, just like it gets sent to like another like dimension or universe, and it just disintegrates. And then it like self fixes. So it'll self fix.
The defensive effort from both
so like
of these teams that we've seen in this
it'll
game.
self fix like whatever the body parts is. It'll like merge back together. So there's a part in the anime. I know there's a part in the anime like he has like a word. I don't know. There's a sign. There's a sign, and I don't know what the word on the sign was. But like for example, let's just say we'll take the word. We'll take the word word. So literally, he could like scrape away the letter O, and then like whatever that space of the sign is that has.
No, that's stupid. I clicked field goal on the thing, and it gets delayed. Like, what?
Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I can't even do anything.
10-yard pickup.
I go on the field goal, and it's delayed.
Now a first down throw.
These much better when you guys verse in Ultimate Team and those extra factors as well.
No, it's just stupid because I click field goal and then it just goes right past when I click
territory. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. On first down, it's long. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald.
Same play. It goes to Gronk to the left or goes to freaking Larry Fitzgerald to the right. It's the same play.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Well, I should be able to stop it, but no, I can't
remaining. We'll be back after this. Luck going to bring him up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski, and they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. On first down, this is
mine's a blitz.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving and staying in bounds?
Even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end of the half.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Larry Fitzgerald there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make the score 14-7.
It's just amazing how this guy gets open every time.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, no way. What a return.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet,
you always getting covered. I always get covered, and you just have a wide open
pass
every time.
On the ready. Watching your back. Protein spill.
Doesn't make sense.
Throwing on first down is Manning. He'll rifle this one deep right. This is
what a
caught
catch.
inside the 15.
What a catch.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. An excellent game, 35 yards. Into the red zone now. Manning. Now he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Welcome back live to Orlando. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back. And he takes it in across the track for a Bills touchdown.
See, I swear. It's like the last game. It's always like kind of like one game.
Yeah, like until the fourth quarter. And his nose took him to the end zone. But the big guys up front give him at least a stalemate in order to find that space.
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't they? Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked by the relentless Howie Long.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly... Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended target. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Ready. Mark, boy, 51. What's the curl? What's the curl? Hey, I said two.
Throwing again on second down. Manning forced out.
Oh, why?
He's going to have to eat this as down he goes.
Why did he run his route?
Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
That's so bad.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Manning now to throw.
Oh.
Man open.
Wait a second. He had the game?
Into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Oh, no. You can't be doing that, man.
26 yards. As they
He's
can
about
now
to.
even this game here in the fourth
Yeah,
quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good.
Yeah,
and an
if Justin
important one that is,
if Justin pulls out the comeback, you got to see a
early in
tiebreaker.
this fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Wait, it's at the 35-yard line now? They moved it up
Pats
that
at the line,
far?
ready to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it first and 10. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining.
Why the hell did Madden
here
took
in
this
this
dude
fourth
fucking
quarter.
wrong?
On first and 10, Locke. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21
It's
yards.
those two guys.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 31. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Why you going back?
No, it does that. You know it does that glitch.
I know,
His
yeah.
crew will take over with
I don't know why Madden does that. That could have been a
quick
pick six.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Manning.
And
now he'll tuck it in.
Slide. Oh my
God.
I can't slide. It won't let me slide.
Picked up by the Patriots.
And now the
And now off to the races. Down
JT, you're not good.
Why are you not pressing square?
It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
It's not my fault that my guy doesn't want to slide.
Okay,
So
you
many
need to
times
just throw the
tight
ball
games
away
decided
like
by
that.
one
And
big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense here. It's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas, saying, guys, somebody make a play.
Like that was supposed to be my pick 6, but no.
This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. You can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Oh, dear.
X3, 218, get.
Down Michelle. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
He's back to throw. And this one incomplete.
Of course it's incomplete, right? Of course
it's 3rd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
To your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down.
The white boy are on the move.
Right.
Oh, he baited your ass. He baited you.
Able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Back to throw, Manning. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Now Manning. He'll buy some time right.
What a drive for Jerry Rice.
In for the score.
Oh, boy.
And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Oh, boy.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may...
Mahoney pulling the 49ers.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kicks away.
That's pulling and not pull the 49ers.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is locked. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Check it out, Reed. Go ahead. Come on.
Luck. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And that is incomplete.
Overtime.
On 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. On 2nd and 9.
I read that trash, dude.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And they're going with some extra beef up front. They've got to have this one in overtime. It's 3rd and 1. Now Luck.
Why did I go jump?
Fitzgerald.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
He's checking.
Luck on 1st down. Open man, Gronkowski complete.
Dude, Gronk is clutch.
Ryan, man, I'm gonna have to read the manga because I'm confused and I have no idea what's happening.
Now the Bills will take another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Oh yeah, the bird. I don't know, the only thing I know is that the reason why Araki did the ending of Part 6 the way he did, because he said, like, oh, we could have had Jolene win, and obviously, yeah, the whole, like, the happy ending, but then, like, he said, like, oh, he didn't want JoJo's already eventually to get stagnant, because, like, you're only going to follow, the main JoJo's for so long. Then it gets predictable.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime? You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel.
That is also true, yeah.
You likely cost yourself the game.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break,
Iggy is a stand user.
Of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
No, I don't think that's the case. I think it's because he probably it's just from like, oh, the win keep in mind, like, what the heck? It's not that's not coincidental that a dog is having to be rolling with Joseph and Porneriff, Cat Joint, and Abdul. You think that's just a pure coincidence? Like, you got to think about that.
Up deep in their own territory.
They're not going to just be carrying a dog around.
Was found.
And you have to think total game, even in overtime. As a head coach, field position still counts in this
Yes.
spot. So they had to get out from the shadow of their own goal line.
Man, I have no idea. You know, let me watch this
Obviously,
video.
that helps them on offense, but it may help their defense, too. Might be necessary here in OT.
Oh, you messed up there.
Open down the middle of the field and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing now is Manning. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executing well, and you
what?
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount.
My guy's taller than yours, way taller.
Just you realize like all you needed was a field goal, right, to win the game?
So
right, but I need to get up there anyway.
Drive in this
So why are you launching it deep?
Yeah, my guy burned him, but apparently he comes up and gets it over a taller guy.
I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it.
Yeah.
This being their second opportunity in overtime, 3rd overall drive, see if they can settle into a rhythm.
And that's what you're looking for. Get a few first downs.
Man, oh man, oh man. When I say
get yourself in a spot where you can at least kick a field goal
There's
to win it. I'll tell you this. If I'm the play caller, I'm looking at that part of my sheet.
I can't control 2 people at the same time. Obviously, you're looking at Gronk and Fitz at the same time.
Critical situation. Now's their time.
On 1st down, Locke. It's complete. He's got Gronk. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you get real trouble trying to get him down.
Which one?
A short gain on 1st down.
Oh, and Drew, what about him?
Territory just across midfield at the 49. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Oh, you 1
Because
second
his
left.
stand is overpowered.
So the OT clock.
I mean, yeah, the dude's blind, but that doesn't matter because he can hear everything. So his vision, he still technically can. He's in a sense, he still has his vision because he can hear literally everything.
They have the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Throwing again.
Yeah, but like, literally, if Joe Terrell wasn't able to like do that, they would have been cooked. Because his stand is like, it's not remote control, it's not an automatic stand. But the distance and the radius goes so far.
He's got it complete to Gronkowski.
Wait, are you in the middle of watching part 3?
He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime.
179 receiving yards
downfield.
And I think that's exactly what
I don't know, I didn't watch all of part 2. I just seen bits and clips. But I know the majority.
The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know
oh my, I saw the meme with him peeping on her through the keyhole, and that's all I needed to see.
He's 6 of 7 now on this drive.
Joseph. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
Yeah, timeout. Wait. What do you mean? Lisa accent. Okay, timeout. What are you talking about?
The running game, so the passing game, loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Lisa in the ass.
5-yard line.
Brandon, I go ahead and kick it right now. I know it's only 2nd down, but I kick it and give myself a little margin for error here.
Don't wait for 3rd. Have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that, you fall on it, guess what? It's 3rd down. You still have the ball. You still have the chance to kick it.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. Touchdown and a game winner in OT.
I don't know why you didn't go.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4.
You know what? I think. Okay. Before you harp on Hermit Purple, I think it's because of the fact of his age. I think his age plays a
How much
role.
fun was that?
Damn.
We had that type of a game.
Yes, maybe Herman Pip was a little bit shitty, but we're just gonna leave it, okay?
For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A Sports. With that,
yeah, if I can actually learn how to slide, you wouldn't have any percentage.
Oh. Ryan said, "You better beat Stone Mahoney." Alright, let's see. And Mahoney, don't cheat this time. Don't be looking at his video this time.
I might as well just do a challenge by the time he's done drafting.
That's not, it doesn't take long to draft. Oh.
Wait, so I don't watch it, but you can?
Yeah, because you're not playing me.
I'm the
I'm
spectator.
I'm talking to Gwyn's.
I know. So you should say he's not playing me.
What the f—
Whatever.
I don't even know.
This nigga Shiro Gohan did 20 packs in singles and he got 2 pink diamond checks. Wow.
Shuki's trash.
Yeah, but still.
Oh.
Dude, why do I keep getting the same positions? I'm ready.
All right. Not a bad draft. Not a bad draft.
What did he get, Devontae Freeman?
Of course.
Oh my gosh, this is stupid. Gwyn, so how do I slide again so I don't have these problems anymore?
Okay. When you're scrambling with the quarterback, when you get past line of scrimmage, you let go of R2, and you should only be moving with your left stick, okay? And while you're in open space, just tap square.
Just tap it?
Because
not hold it?
No, just tap it.
Oh, you can hold it.
Yeah, shut up, Johnny. No, because no, See what happened just in that first time is because when you press square, Mahoney was like right next to you, so he got the tackle animation first before Manny could slide. That's why it didn't slide and you fumbled the ball.
This is the third game, so if I beat him this game, that's it. No more Minecraft for the day.
Or should it be like a 7-game series?
You want to do a 7-game series? Okay, 7-game series.
That'd be fun to watch.
I mean, I come up short like every freaking time, like at the end, so it's like...
Yo, is this thing like frozen? Yeah, I think your game's glitched. You have to restart it. You're like stuck. You're stuck on the same screen. If it does that, then it's glitched.
Oh my gosh, why is it glitched?
I don't know.
No, I'm good.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
When you're
certainly two of the
the
best in the business.
like this,
and now
then
oh my,
your loading's glitched. Trust me, I know this. I've gone through it plenty of times. So Justin, are you down to make this a 7-game series?
Dude, I just want to win a game that's doesn't have to do with fumbling off the run. That's all I want.
Oh, now you know how to avoid it.
No, it's called scrambling.
Is Mahoney up 2-0? Is Mahoney up 2-0?
Yes. Invite me.
Okay, the winner of the series versus me in a 7-game series, I guess tomorrow. I guess if it's too late. I know.
I just wish I versed that team with that when I had Michael Vick, but whatever.
No.
No, you don't. You just register. You're not even in class. Invite me.
How early we talking? Ain't that early.
Yeah, but it's 1 hour from my house.
I got a playoffs pack and a Twitch pack. Let's see what I get. I got an 85. I got a 62. 73. 63. I got an 85 from the Twitch pack. I'll take it. Yeah, way better. Does silvers go for anything or no?
Hell no.
Damn. Quick sell for training. You guys send me an invite, Mahomes?
You see Mahomes?
Or do you want to call it
No, he's about to. He's going.
Hold on, I'm opening a pack. I got an 87 mid linebacker. Should I just put that on the block? Yeah, I got an 87 mid linebacker. Dre Greenshaw. Auction. I don't know. Alright. I got an 85 and an 87. I'll take it. What time is it? 12? Yeah.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from the City Beautiful.
Okay, let me rephrase. A better first half. It's also kind of...
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Coming out to you. Coming out to you. Check boy green. Check 5 wide.
Throwing on first down is Allen. That'll be complete to Donald Driver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Kill.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Off of play action, Luck.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Luck looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Luck. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Again, Luck.
Dude, how am I supposed to stop that?
Fitzgerald. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Here's McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Good Lord.
This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw, it's Allen. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. Only a yard on the third down.
Nice job, game. Passing to a wrong
down. Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL.
I mean, you had a guy wide open.
But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. And this is incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be asked.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
To throw again on second down. Luck. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there on a New England first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace.
One glaring problem that you just
right there to move the sticks.
Throwing is Luck.
The guy didn't right there. That's perfect.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment. But here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On second and 10, Locke. And he finds Fitzgerald. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I
always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defense.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Here's Allen. And an alley to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Yeah, that tackle's for Josh Allen.
Throw again on second down. Allen. That one complete to Driver.
That was disgusting.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah, that's why
the catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Dancing to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble.
He's too paranoid by the fumble and he doesn't want to.
Throwing again on second down. Allen buying time to his left. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear
and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
I got it.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Well, the second half just didn't even start yet.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our
I knew that was going to happen once my guys stopped moving.
Desmond King picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well.
Square McCaffrey just like does a little shimmy with his hip and it's automatically.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep.
You think that's bad? You see an ultimate team when he has abilities. No, no. Come on, it's not even just like your running back. It's every running back that has a high juke with those abilities that I showed you.
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know
the last game,
that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the pass.
He threw it into the cover and still caught it up to the touch. That was disgusting! That was disgusting! Justin said that video. That was disgusting.
As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Locke. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Why is my guy have his ass to the freaking...
To the air again, Locke. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald in the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think...
Come on, Josh Allen. You had all the time in the freaking world. A press will take forever.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Now it's locked. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Locke. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Luck now 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Geis with a carry on 2nd down. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Darius Geis, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So now here's Luck as his guys will go for 2 here.
And just it's up by 1, and then Mahoney just scores 2 touchdowns at home.
Here's Luck. This is caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the
Larry
goal
Fitzgerald
line,
and Gronkowski.
and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
So I can't stop it somewhere.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Wow.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
Drop, right?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been
could have ran with Josh Allen.
And they held him in check on the scoreboard. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Going for it on 4th down. Allen. It's complete. Swings it out to his right. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Locke. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. But it's going to be second down. He'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Well, they get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Of course you're
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Luck now to throw. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted.
Oh, boy.
Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception.
Okay.
Huh? Mahoney, what are you doing, bro? Oh. I guess we're at a TV break, a commercial break.
I gotta get the door.
The game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, they've all been close games. This just hasn't been able to
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
Oh, hold on a minute.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it. Being chased, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. A'Shawn Robinson, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. Welcome back live to Orlando. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Now they're going to get to him a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Darius Leonard, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
Let's get this.
I mean, he kind of has to.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Now Love. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 19 yards up there. Move the chains.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things they consider safe.
He goes
how are you not getting sacked?
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Luck. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
It's annoying, dude. As long as I just block the Gronk.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll run with McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Yeah, because like I can't do anything. Apparently your offensive line just blocks me.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
And
he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. McCaffrey. And he's in. Touchdown. Patriots. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So now here's Luck as he's going to go for 2 here.
Wow, and to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense is struggling. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darius Leonard able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
How am I supposed to even freaking move?
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
His O-line is
on 3rd and long. It's Allen flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they start with great field position at the 41-yard line. After the interception, it's Luck. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now here comes their final timeout.
Wow.
As they take it with 8 ticks remaining. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing now, Luck. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
To the drawing board again.
Love to.
First down there on a pickup of 25. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing holding